Since Jorge Mario Bergoglio was elected Pope, many good books on Pope Francis have been published. For this reason, the greatest merit of the new book by Juan Vicente Boo is that it gives tidbits of Pope Francis's life that very few know.
There
are some people who know he's organized, but most people think it's a big-hearted person who acts impulsively. But no, he's very thoughtful and thinks in the long term. Many people think he is a pope who has not studied much, but in fact he has studied and read a lot. He simply allows this part of his life to be hidden.
Boo is a Spanish correspondent for the ABC of Madrid newspaper and has accompanied Pope Francis in all of his trips. From this privileged point of view, he has seen how the Pope has revolutionized not only the Vatican, but also the world as a whole.
I have seen the impact he has on solving difficult problems such as climate change. I have seen how magazines like Fortune, Forbes, and all the major capitalist media that the Pope criticizes have also recognized him as an immediate leader in the United States. Therefore, I realize that his impact is very large outside the Vatican, and I try to analyze him from the outside.
Perhaps the Pope surprises and baffles people because they lack the elements to understand him thoroughly. The Pope of Joy is a portrait of Pope Francis in two ways. Seen from the outside, the book explains how he is changing the world. And in the meantime, the view from within allows others to understand his project and how far he wants to go.
I have called it the Pope of Joy because it seems to me that this is the main axis of his pontificate. Of course, it is the great lever with which he is managing to change not only the Church, but also life and the way many people behave.
Indeed, Pope Francis uses joy to title some of his important documents, like the Joy of the Gospel, the Joy of Love, and the ecological encyclical Laudato Si, which could be translated to the Joy of Creation. It is a contagious joy which is revolutionizing the 21st century.